Okay, so we're on to the fourth hole here at Bodega. I didn't record the first couple of holes because I was not ready to. We kind of rushed onto the tee. Hitting driver right here. This was into the wind and severely uphill. And I hammered that. I absolutely hammered that and got nowhere. So this is a 3-wood. I had like 170 to the pin. And I'm like, oh, 3-wood's going to get there. I was thinking of hitting the 5-wood. Hit it really well.
Oh my god, and that was all I had as well.
And I didn't get anywhere. Just trying to keep this down. Use the contours of the green to take it over to the pin. And it landed a little high, which is, we'll see right there. So I guess this isn't, if you're the wrong side of the hole, they just run and run and run and run. So this is how you 3-putt. I have very good skills today on 3-putting, but I'm guessing this officially isn't a 3-putt because I was off the green. But there we go. That's a 6 right there. Right, this is a par 5. It's an iron off the tee, driver's too much. And I can't even do that. Weak and to the right. There's a bunker out there, hopefully I'll miss it. Oh, he's moody, isn't he? Jeez. Maybe one of my best shots of the day.
Perfect, right?
Oh, I liked it. Waiting for the result.
Alright, I'm in it. Okay.
These are wedges I practice quite a bit. I normally have them fairly dialed down within 100 yards. And I didn't quite get the roll I wanted. They're actually increasing the size of the screen just at the front. So this is my birdie putt. And I ram it by. There's a lot of that today. So I'm normally a pretty consistent putter and have 30 minus in a round, and that's not happening today. Alright, little so my last round I left my 8-iron at Chacarita, which was later found. So I was trying to force the 9. Yeah, the 8 was the club. I know the 8 was the club. I was so annoyed. What a little child. All uphill right here. I was surprised I actually got it to the hole. And again, I'm leaving myself a little tester. I just didn't want it to go back down the hill. So I just put it right in. There we go. So we're back to back par 3s, and yet again I'm hitting a 9-iron where I really should be hitting my 8. Trying to give it a little bit extra. Yeah, he's such a whiner. He's gonna shut up. What a whiny golfer. Wait. So many excuses. Alright, let's see what we can do. Again, these are wedges I do practice quite a bit. Didn't quite release. It was really close to...
I needed another couple of yards.
Yeah, I needed another yard there, and that would have been right by the pin. So I'm trying to save my par right here. And another putt missed. Par 5. Gonna try and give it some. And that has been my miss recently, has been this weak to the right shot. So I actually had the wind behind me on that one, and that was not good. Which left me with this long approach to the par 5 green. Boom. Really caught that one well. I was hoping to get anywhere by the green, and I think we'll find I got in that front bunker, which is a little small tight pot bunker. I do not have a spectacular sand game. That is pretty amazing for me. That's one of the best bunker shots I think I've ever hit. I'm all happy. So let's see if I can make this. There you go. That was a birdie. It's actually a hole I've once eagled before as well. What a spectacular view. Winds behind. Maybe the best drive of the day right here. I really caught it well. And it just rode the wind and went way down by the green.
No, where it is, right?
Again, these are wedges I practice. And that is absolute crap. So I really didn't have that bad a lie. He's lying. Anyway, so I actually went and put the camera up by the green. The camera fell over. You didn't see me scull it into the bunker and then scull one back over. And I actually took a 6 on that after hitting a really good drive. There's a lot of anger in this swing. And I did overswing and have that weak push to the right. Now again, this is way more uphill. I mean, you can see from here it's super uphill, but they're way more uphill than you think, a lot of these holes. Awkward stance. For a second I was worried about the houses, but it was actually middle of the fairway. Not too bad. I know what I'm looking at. I should be happy with that. Another one of those half wedges. You know, I think I'm taking that back to 9 o'clock, and it's wrapped around my head. So I guess that's a weird feel for me. Let's see if I can make this. Slowly getting the speed of these greens. Or not. Yes, lovely. That would be a bogey. We're on number 11 right now. There was a lot of chatter behind us, and that normally gets into my head, but not today. But not today. Again, this was into the wind. Uphill. And I'm real happy with that up the hill. From one of the best shots of the day.
All I can think of, they hit your ball, they hit your ball.
Was that shot, which left me with a wedge, and I punched it over the back of the green. I thought it was perfect. I'm posing, I'm thinking it's by the pin. Yeah, fix your ball marks, fix your divots, mate. Get with the program, man. Another long putt. Now, when this came off the putter, I was thinking this is going to be super close. I think it's going in. And just look at it go. So it goes to the edge there, and then it rolls off the green about 20 feet away. So I didn't get back to the camera. That's me coming back. A little too aggressive. I love 3 putts. It's fun. Not my best hole. I just had a string of holes where I was getting back at Dean. He had a really early lead, and then that's how you kind of ruin it. Well, my camera fell off on the drive. This is the par 3. I'm kind of up by the green in this thick rough. I was just trying to get something out, hitting it as hard as I can. and it really didn't go anywhere. That was my 60. It really didn't go anywhere. Another tight lie. Got my 60 again. It's super low bounce, and I really took that off the turf nicely. And then Dean has this this tricky downhill putt, and this was actually to put some pressure, and he drains it. At this point, the match was getting super interesting. The swing is feeling good. I thought it was going in the bunker, but as you'll see, I was just a little bit short, only just. That was my 6-iron hybrid again. Pulled it a little to the left, which this left me a real tricky. It runs away from you a little bit from where I am. It runs away from you, and then there's a bank down the back, so I kind of had to get this one right. And I really caught that nicely. Landed it where I wanted. Maybe if I'd got it another foot or so left. And this was to get back in the match a little bit more. I was really hoping I was going to make this guy. But as you will see, I missed it. And I'm being told the ocean's there, and everything goes to the ocean. So ever in doubt, look to the ocean. That's where the ball's going to go. This is where my battery died on my phone. I really wasn't paying attention, so that's all I have of that round. It was not the best golfing round I've ever had, but the weather was spectacular. Sometimes you get to Bodega Bay and it is cold, and I've played where I've only seen a couple of holes. The more I play the course, the more I like it. I still think number 1 hole is maybe the most spectacularly unfair hardest hole in golf as an opening hole. It's houses left and right, it's a dogleg right, it's up the hill, and we were playing it into the wind on the day we were playing. It's just a brutal hole, and we didn't video that hole because we managed to get out before a couple of other groups. And let's say I lost 2 balls on the first hole, which isn't great, and had a 3 putt. So my round didn't start well, but being out there with the wonderful weather, good company, it's like, you know what, who cares? It's just fun. Anyway, so that's the end of that round. That course is pretty spectacular. And then when you get to the last 3 holes, wow, just go play Bodega. The pace was wonderful. We played in just under 4 hours. On a Saturday, we played just under 4 hours, which for Bay Area golf is pretty amazing. Give it a try. That's one of my favorite courses. I used to hate it, now I love it. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.